look at your website or social media profile, how do you feel? Is it like staring in the mirror, a familiar face smiling back confidently at you? Or do you feel like you're looking at a stranger? If it's the latter, I suggest you listen on. Hello and welcome to the Everyday Storyteller. I'm your host, professional storyteller and writer, Hilary Solzman. Firstly, I want you to know it's absolutely 100% okay to update or even change your story. In fact, I would question it if you never did. Why? Because life moves on, priorities shift, customers want different things. Hell, you want different things. Maybe you've had a big life event that's altered the way you see the world. It does happen, so don't be alarmed if this is you. Or maybe you've just let time slip by without noticing you're not the same person you were 5 years ago. Any which way, it does no harm to revisit your core story. This is your purpose, your vision, mission, values, your founder story, and even check in with the other stories you tell, like your product or service stories, or even your customer success stories. If you don't quite recognise yourself or your customers in them, invest the time to make some changes. Your customers will really thank you for it, as it will make it much easier for them to connect to the real you and quickly understand the value of what you offer now and how this can help them solve their problem today. Unsure whether you need to make changes or not? Here are a few telltale signs. Firstly, your audience has substantially changed. Secondly, your story is no longer relevant to who you are now and the reasons you do what you do. Thirdly, if you've experienced a major life event, a divorce, a health scare, a big move, children flying the nest, anything that may have taught you new things, shifted your purpose, or made you view the world differently. And another one is just if life has naturally evolved and you haven't had time to catch up. A good starting place for updating your story is always thinking about your audience. Spend some time today, this week, to get really clear on who your audience are now. Not who you think they are, but actually who has bought from you in the last 12 months and why they've chosen you. Think about what the one key message is you want to tell them. Typically, this is around the problem you solve for them and how they'll feel once it's solved. And focus on what makes you the best person to help them. Feed these thoughts back through your story and update as needed. If you need any more guidance on writing or updating your business stories, you can download my ebook, How to Tell a Business Story. Full details are in the show notes. Thanks again for listening. If you've liked what you've heard, please do leave a 5-star review or rating, as this really helps other women find the show. Cheers.